If you've ever thought about going all in on trading, this is your time. In 2025, I truly believe this is the best time in trading history, to become a trader. With funded accounts, with professional education literally at our fingertips, with the ability to work from literally anywhere in the world as long as you have Wi-Fi, a laptop, and a phone, I truly believe this is the best time and the most important time that you give it your all. So hopefully by the end of this video, you're going to be diving in, working harder than you ever have before in this craft to get that dream life of yours of becoming that full-time trader, of becoming that funded trader that you have for yourself. And if you don't have that goal yet, probably after this video, you are going to. So let's jump right in. I just want to start it off by saying when I first went full-time trading, however many years ago, it was just off of a personal account and some savings. I had no idea prop firms even existed. I only found out about prop firms when I started to create a social media following. That was the only way I found out about them, because I was like, what's FTMO? At that time, FTMO was the only one around, and My Forex Funds. Those were the two, mainly FTMO, and then My Forex Funds came in. But that's how long ago. Now there's so many prop firms, it's insane. It's just crazy that with prop firms nowadays, we are able to get access to 50K, 100K, 200K, up to 7 figures in prop firm capital without risking our own money. Like, that is insane to have that upside, to have the upside of having all this capital with the limited downside is insane. That opportunity in itself should be enough for you to absolutely go crazy with this. And I know a lot of you are. I know a lot of you are in the comments getting funded. I know a lot of you are on your way to getting funded. If you don't know what prop firms are, you can go do a little research on them. That's not what this video is, explaining what they are. This is just talking about the opportunity that they provide. Essentially, for anyone, just quickly a little rundown. You're essentially given capital to trade after you pass a series of tests, and then you are able to make the upside potential on that. So what I mean by that is, say you have a 500K account or a 7-figure account, that's not actually your money. So the downside, the risk, you lose, let's say 10% of the account, you just fail the account, then you have to go for it again. But the upside is the profits that you make, it's like you have access to that capital. So it's just an amazing, amazing opportunity. The second reason why you should go all in on trading is the education that we have available for us at our fingertips. I've heard many, many traders talk about this, like 30, 40 year, 50 year seasoned traders talk about how hard trading used to be, how hard it used to be to get access to this information. We weren't even able to trade. Like, you got to think about how easy we have it now. We have YouTube, we have mentorship programs. You can find somebody like myself, you can find somebody else on YouTube, you can find whoever to help shortcut your journey and help teach you from their experiences, etc. And it's just such an amazing opportunity that we have all of this information at our fingertips to learn and grow, right? I can't imagine how it used to be. From a technical standpoint, I remember hearing that back in the day, you used to have to like call in to place orders and just all this stuff. Now we get to open MetaTrader on our phones, make thousands of dollars from it. Like, it's, if you think about how crazy that is in itself, there's no reason why you have an opportunity like this and you're not trying to take advantage of it, in my opinion. And it's the best time, because who knows how long these prop firms are going to be around. You know, the technology and everything's going to be there, entering trades, etc., etc. But the prop firms, we don't know how long they're going to be around. So you have to take advantage of this time that we are living in right now. Think about all the softwares and stuff we have access to right now too. We have backtesting, you got FX Replay, we got all these tools, we have EdgeWonk, we have all these journals that we can use that journal our trades and give us all our statistics and find out our best trading days and do all these things. The FX Replay, we have these backtesting softwares that we're able to literally backtest the markets, decades of data, and find out everything about our strategy, find out our win rate, all this stuff. This is all stuff, this is all tools that we have access to now that traders didn't have access to a decade ago or 2 decades ago, etc., etc. And I imagine it's only going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. It excites me even talking about this. The opportunities at our fingertips are literally endless if you take advantage of them. It's not even funny. And I think a lot of people take this for granted, especially from the educational space. People see people like myself, people see people way more beyond than me, having some crazy trades, and they automatically think they can't do it. Well, I once started out as a complete beginner that didn't even know what a pip was. I looked at the chart and had no clue what I was looking at. Now I'm able to predict price for the day, for the week, for the month. And it's crazy that at one time, probably you watching this as well, we literally didn't know what the heck we were looking at. So we all start from somewhere. So don't be afraid that if you see someone who is somewhere you want to be, that you can't achieve it because it's going to be too hard, etc., etc. You have all this information at your fingertips to really, really help you evolve and become the best trader that you can be. And I just don't want any of you guys to take this for granted. I don't want any of you to take this opportunity for granted. And one thing that I want to touch on here is one of the last benefits here that I wanted to touch on in this video is the Wi-Fi and accessibility that trading gives us. So the lifestyle that trading can give you is just unbelievable. Like, for example, I'm a New York session trader right now. I'm over in Canada, Toronto area to be exact. I only have to trade for the first couple hours of the day and then I'm done. So I'm done trading at about 11 o'clock in the morning, and then the whole rest of the day is whatever I want it to be. I work on other businesses, I create content for you guys, I go to the gym, I hang out with my wife. It's the best thing ever, and as someone who used to work a construction job, I know how that is like. I used to work in a corporate job as well at the bank. I know how that is like. I know what that is like, and nothing comes close to this. And the ability to just work from your phone and laptop anywhere is just crazy. And that, honestly, that is why I got into trading. I got into trading to be able to go and fly to all these places. And for anyone who doesn't know, in the next 3 weeks, depending on when you're watching this video, my wife and I are flying one-way tickets to Asia. And we're going to be traveling Southeast Asia, starting in Vietnam. And that is a dream. Like, that's a dream that I had, young Max 6 years ago had. I was writing in my journal. It's one of the main reasons why I got into trading, was to be able to do this. And multiple different sessions throughout the world. Now I'm able to trade London session. Finally, I'm able to look at London session and it be 2 p.m. I'm able to trade New York session as well. And this is all because of trading. This is all because of the opportunity trading gives you. Let me take a minute to introduce to you one of the top new prop firms in the industry, Think Capital. Think Markets, a fully regulated broker, has entered the prop space. With over 15 years of broker experience, this is massive for us traders. With up to $600K in capital to manage, $5K to $300K accounts, it gives us the perfect resources to succeed. Another bonus is they offer to USA clients. And there's day trading, there's swing trading, there's so many different ways that you can trade to make money in the markets. And these prop firms, man, they are such an unbelievable opportunity. I'm blessed in the situation that I'm in now, where I have personal capital, where I don't have to trade prop firms. They're a complete bonus to me now. But even that in itself is so, so cool. You trade your personal account, and then attach to it with a trade copier, you can have 7 figures in prop firm capital, which is just bonus money, because you make money on your personal, and then automatically that money is captured and transferred over to the other accounts, and you make money on there too. And it's just, again, technology. Like, this is what I'm talking about. We're able to enter a trade on one account and have it copy over to 10 accounts. I have 10 accounts on my trade copier right now. More, it should be 12, but I can't, because unfortunately that account doesn't allow trade copying. But just think of that for a second. I have so many people in my mentorship group that come from areas that aren't as fortunate as some, and they have changed their lives because of these prop firms. Because of that small investment that they made into the prop firm, they are now making thousands in payouts. Like, think about that. A lot of them have also moved over to Thailand and Asia, etc. Because the beauty thing about trading, guys, and the reason why you need to go all in right now, if you aren't already, if you're watching this video and you're not going all in already, come on, please do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for your family. Do it for the people around you that you care about. Do it for your future family. You get to change your situation with this skill set. You get to go to a different place. Like, for me personally, I'm not a fan of where I live. I'm not a big fan of Canada. And I get to now go and travel and see the world and go to different places and see all these other things just because of this. Like, it's crazy to think that if I have cell service in the jungle, your boy can still trade GBP USD in London session and New York session. Like, think of how wild that is. And it's funny because I just wanted to add this on before we wrap this video up. It takes a lot for people to understand this that aren't from this world. My parents are finally coming around to how crazy it is to make money online. And I've been doing it now for 6 years. It's just, I bet your parents are probably like, what the heck? Like, you're doing what? No, that's not real. And then they finally come along to it. So that's for another video. But these are the reasons to go all in. Prop firms, lifestyle, the education that we all have at our fingertips. There is no better time to go all in than right now in 2025. And I do not want you all to miss this amazing opportunity that we have. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you stayed to the end. And what do I say at the end of every single video? Let's be 1% better every single day.